Hi everyone, I'm Kate. I am a senior UX product designer. I also can code a little too. Today we're going to be talking about the portfolio design workshop. And I run this workshop once a month. I help designers with their existing portfolio or if they've never had one, and I give them feedback on their case studies and their overall online portfolio. So for this video, I want to go over a template that can help guide you through rethinking your portfolio and your online portfolio. And it's also important to always just start with the goal, the audience, what skills you want to highlight, and I'll get into the rest. So it's really important to be focused on what you want to get hired for. In this market right now, it is incredibly challenging because hiring managers have so many options that they are hiring exactly what they are looking for. So if you do not have that particular experience, then there's a huge chance that you won't get hired or receive an offer because there are just so many designers out there that if someone has experience in finance and you don't, they're going to get the job. And that's just the way the market is. I mean, there are some different situations to that, but that's usually how it goes. Now, once you have your goal, your audience, it's usually the hiring managers, designers, recruiters, and founders. And then you can also think about what skills you want to highlight. And then for new designers who aren't really familiar with this, in my opinion, you probably should have a custom URL. Don't just use the Squarespace or Framer URL, which is totally fine if you can't afford it yet, but I would work towards saving money to buy a .com, a .design, or a .me domain name. That will help you stand out in the market. It'll look professional too. And then popular website builders that can quickly build your website is Squarespace, Framer, Wix, and WordPress. There are many other ones, but these are the popular ones with designers. So there are a lot of different types of portfolio sites, and I'm going to go over the main three. So the first one is for more of a seasoned designer. They have more than 3 case studies. So they have a navigation where they have the home page, they have their portfolio, they have their about page and contact page. And then for the portfolio section, they can dive into case studies. So this is what a detailed case study would be. So this is a typical setup for a standard portfolio site. The second type has no about page and sometimes no contact page. So the about part section and the contact section would be on the home page. What's nice about this is very clean and straightforward. There's not a lot of places to click, and you would just click into the portfolio and view the case studies. So type 3 is one page, and it's usually simplifying the case studies and not having them very detailed. Or if there is a detail, it would click out to the detail view. And so every website has a footer, and sometimes new designers especially, forget to add a footer. So you would want to have your copyright, your name, the year, and then optional items would be your social media links or even your city that you're based in. This might be helpful for recruiters, but that's totally optional. So with the case study, and I will get more into detail on this in the workshop, but you want to have each case study. Let's pretend that you have 3, right? You would have a hook title, you would have a high level summary, because we do not want to have the hiring manager or the recruiter have to scroll all the way to the bottom to see the impact and the results, right? So you want everything compressed at the top so that they only need 5 to 10 seconds to look at the page. And if they want to, they can delve deeper into your process. So at the top, you would have a hook title, you would have a summary overview, you would have a design at the top that's usually the completed design. And then after that, you would get into the process and the actual body of the case study. And that's usually the typical case study approach, and we can get into other different variations. But for this quick video, I wanted just to highlight the whole overview of the online portfolio design workshop. So it's really important to make your site consistent, easy to use. It's not about making it flashy and pretty, right? It's about focusing on your case study and letting your work shine in your case study, not the actual website itself. The website should be disappearing to the background. It shouldn't be some crazy design. I mean, you can totally do that if you want to, as long as it's not distracting to your actual work. Yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching, and if you come to my workshop, I'm excited to have you. If not, no worries. I will see you in the next one. Bye.